everybody. This is Kevin Arnold. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A floater. And he lays it up and in. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match. But we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Now, here is Halliburton. Back to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick-and-roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
LeBron shot us off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Turner.
Siakam.
And the layup is good.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Here's Halliburton, following the basket by LeBron James. That shot off. From deep, Reeves. The rebound by Turner.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Halliburton missing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there.
Oh, no,
that's how Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now, here's LeBron from deep. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Turner. Here's Halliburton. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Making a change here. Lakers trailed by 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Halliburton. Doncic with the steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. The Pacers making a switch here.
Pacers substitution. Number 00.
And so here is Indiana. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a quote win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Now, Nembhard. after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Indiana moving the ball around. Out to Turner. High, arcing shot. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Toppin can't get it to go. And here is Los Angeles now. Offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Takes a three. Toppin pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Mathurin. Nothing on the board. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a play.
My goodness. Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Now, here's McConnell. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. Tie game in Los Angeles. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Look at where you going? Where you going, look at?
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Snatched up.
Oh.
To Vincent. Back to James. From range, LeBron is good.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. A lot of GMs in the NBA saying,
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Pass to Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Neesmith with the ball.
I saw it. I got him.
Halliburton outside. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Back to Halliburton.
I got him.
Clock at 4.
I got him.
It's held in by Los Angeles. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Hachimura, no good. Now the Pacers with it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league.
You ain't got to press start, nigga. You ain't nobody, boy.
David,
you playing with LeBron, bro, and you got 19 points, bro. You playing with Luka, bro. You got 19 points. Come on,
He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Pacers trail by 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Shot's good by Turner. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, especially in the playoffs. Most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Oh, right here.
Back to Siakam.
Oh.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Turner with it.
Oh, yeah.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Halliburton.
I already know.
Trains the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
The triple! Doncic!
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the inside. Back to Siakam. Brings it as the shot clock ticks down. Siakam's got 7 points.
Boy, as that shot clock starts to dwindle, you cannot get rushed. Pascal Siakam so comfortable.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Len. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Vincent from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
From outside the arc, here's Len. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Len's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. And slammed in by Turner.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Goodman feeling it out.
I know.
To the middle. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, Alex Len has the kind of length and interior game to make himself valuable. The solid big man, somebody you want in your rotation.
A 3 ball. That's a good one. Here's Len. Turner covering. Vanderbilt. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Halliburton. Takes it inside. That's tipped. LeBron James on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. A Hachimura's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers. Pacers trailed by 8. On the wing, Turner. There's Siakam. He's got 7. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got 9.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
LeBron James on the wing. Over Neesmith. James misses. Siakam, high post. 9 points in the game so far. The crossover. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hachimura's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. For 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really affects his entire team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Finney-Smith. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Halliburton with the steal to end the run. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Down low. And finish.
If you want me to go get some ass.